Hey, what's up? It is Babs. We are wrapping up things here at the Embrace Summit in New Jersey. I've never been to Lincroft, but I've had a good time out here at Brookdale Community College. Yes. Now, I know what you do, but let everybody know your name and what is it that you do.
My name is Denise Grant. My company is Hack Events. I am actually the experience creator. What that means is I am your event planner, decorator, and designer. So today I decorated and designed the stage and the set for the Embrace Summit.
It looked good, girl.
Thank you.
Even the backdrops. I hope they didn't break down the step-in seat yet, because I didn't get my picture. Did they break it down? Well, everything looks so beautiful out there today. Everything was so coordinated. The show ran flawlessly, so hire my girl for your next event.
Thank you so much.
Now, where do you do events at? Just here in the whole entire New Jersey area?
No, I actually am tri-state and I do travel. I have been to Florida. I've done events in Miami. I've also been to Atlanta, Chicago, and Hollywood. So we will go wherever the event is. You call us, we're coming.
So how did you get into event planning? Because I know it's a lot that goes into it, and you have to deal with people who are paying for the event and they want it one way, but you're like, you hired me to make it, you hired me to use my expertise and take it in the direction that I want to take it into. So how do you how do
I balance and juggle that out? So funny enough, getting into event planning is not actually how I started in this industry. I actually started as the cake decorator. My goal was to make my son's first birthday cake. And I successfully did that, and then I got into doing celebrity events, and I was on a site with Black Ink Atlanta, and they were doing a cake table, and it looked absolutely horrible, the decor that they were putting on it. And I was like, can I try? And he was like, sure, go ahead. And I ended up loving putting everything together, and I just decided to pivot and take my business to the next step by doing events. How do I navigate that? I try to build trust with my clients. So it takes time. We don't start events right away. We don't start them. Sometimes we do. We are some events that are days out. But if we have the time, I like to build the trust with my client, make sure they know that they can trust that I'm going to bring their vision to life. I do create mock-ups that they can approve prior to, so that they see that I do have their vision and what they have in mind, and I'm portraying that as I come across with them.
Now, let us know the biggest celebrity you've ever did an event for.
Funny enough, the one in jail now.
The Diddler.
I did.
Oh my God, please tell me it wasn't one of them freaky white parties.
I actually produced the last Club Love, which was his VMA after party.
Okay.
2 years ago.
Well, you wasn't there for the after. You did the out front stuff.
I produced the event and I went home at 4 a.m. Anything after that, I don't know anything about baby oil or anything of the sort. Can't tell you.
But I bet you it was really good money doing that event.
Actually, no. As big as a name it was, unfortunately, some of the things that they say about the attitudes and the negativity in his industry are true. It was actually one of the worst experiences of an event planning that I had, due to the staffing and, his team and the way they treated me and my staff, unfortunately. I mean, we did the event. It was flawless. It was successful. But, events go well based off energy and, how well you mesh together and things like that. And the entire time, it just was not that at all for us. But we did it. It was successful. We were in the building. Half the people were there. We didn't even know, because we were on one side of the building. It was fine. But we saw it through. We did what we had to do. And that is actually my largest celebrity client.
And you didn't see nothing crazy, so they will not be calling you to speak on.
Actually, his son had a squirrel in his pocket.
Oh, man.
That was about the craziest thing I saw, but I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything CNN worthy. So please leave me out of it.
Well, shout out to you. Obviously you meshed well with Shamara, because the whole entire event went well.
Yes, that's my girl.
Yes, I love you so, Shamara. Now, where can people contact you at and see, your portfolio?
So my website is hactackevents.com, HACTAC events with an S at the end.com. My Instagram is the same thing, so is my Facebook.
Get at my girl for your next event, because the Embrace Summit was everything.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.